What's going on, people? So the Tryp app has actually been released a few days ago, and what's going to happen now is, well, first things first. If you don't get the news from me, it's probably not real. If you're getting news in regards to Tryp from these Uber tubers, don't pay attention to them, and I'll elaborate on that later. I just received an email that was forwarded to me from the chief technical officer. I'm trying to word this the right way. Okay, I just got an email forwarded to me that I'm pretty much got the information that's probably not going to go out for a couple of days, and I'm going to share with you guys live here because, I want to make sure you guys get the good news. This is an email that I just received, okay? Anonymous, and I'll read the main points from it, okay? And once again, this is from the Chief Technology Officer. Hi, Tripsters. This will be a bit of a long message, but I'll be sharing some important updates in this one. So take some time to read on. Okay. We aim to launch our apps for a target date around mid-June, which just passed. They were able to deliver the apps this past Friday. I believe that was the 14th, June 14th. As most of you know, we are so excited to share that the apps have been launched on both the Apple and Google Play Store. The process to get apps approved through submission process on both stores takes anywhere from 4 hours to 2 weeks. However, once approved, we can push updates within a matter of hours. In order to ensure that we get the apps out in a timely manner, we start the initial submission process last week. They started the initial submission process last week. To our surprise, Apple approved our application after just 52 minutes of review period. I don't know if this, because I'm live on my desktop, on my laptop, excuse me, and I don't know if this is mirrored, but if you can see right here, okay, I believe at 9:11 is when it was submitted. By 10:03, it was already, pending approved. It pretty much took like an hour, okay? Before I continue with this, let me just be very blunt and candid. So yesterday, you guys saw me go live in response to the Rideshare professor. He might have to change his name. He's definitely not a professor. He's definitely not teaching anybody shit. He's actually putting misinformation out there. And he prematurely let his audience know that, Tryp, let me see, how did he word this? This was from yesterday. Let me go to it. Tryp, nothing but empty promises. Hold on. Tryp, nothing but empty promises and apps that do not work. What the fuck? $481 for a $40 trip. So what he doesn't understand is that even though the app has come out and it's on this, and you can download it via the app stores and the Google Play, the updates haven't even been put on yet. It's just a bare app. Okay, it's a bare app. Let me show you guys. Okay. It's frozen. Or is it my phone that's frozen? There we go. It's a bare app. I'm in Miami right now. So you can move around, you can toggle, you can play with you can click on some cars and see names. This is how it's going to look like. You're actually going to be able to click on cars and see their names, probably even more information. But this is bare minimum app, okay? I haven't even been able to upload my picture yet or put in my credit card information, none of that stuff. We're in beta test. If you know what beta test means, it's beta test. I don't know how more simple that I can put it. So when you put in a location to go from here to the airport or from here to the next county, here to another city, and it's like some astronomical number, those are just placeholders, okay? What up, Ricky? What up, Bali? Yeah, one is rider and one is the other driver app. What you need to understand is those are placeholders. So if you see something like $480, come on. You really think Tryp is going to come out and start charging people these ridiculous amounts? There aren't even drivers on the road yet. Okay, and let me continue with this email because that's what I'm going to cover in this update. So long story short, it took 52 minutes to get approved from Apple. And if you know anything about uploading apps to the store, this is no easy task. So this speaks to the quality of the talent that we have here on our Tryp team, something that each and every one of you can be proud of. Now, the initial version of this feature is light. So here is what you can look forward to this upcoming week, okay? And I'm gonna go live again later. I'm just gonna go straight into it because I'm all over the place. Pardon my excitement. So coming toward the end of this week, around the end of this week, we will be launching an update that will add the following features. 1, Zen mode. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. 2, the ability to favorite a driver. Okay, that's what we've been hearing about since Tryp's inception, since we first heard about this business model. The ability to favorite a driver. Number 3, Tryp fair pricing, no surge, and many more. Along with this, we are looking forward to opening our first market that is quickly reaching the numbers needed to open the apps for taking rides. Now, I do not know where the first market will be. If I had to guess, I think it will be somewhere in Florida, okay? It might be Orlando, it might be Tampa, it might be South Florida, okay? Don't go running out. This is what I think. This is not fact. This is not coming from Tryp. What I do know is that whenever the first location launches, okay, and they light it up, they turn it on, drivers are registered, riders have their apps on, and they're able to request rides and all that, and they're able to, start promoting. All the other major markets are going to start falling like dominoes. Everybody's going to request it. Okay, that's when the demand is going to start coming. Okay. Dustin is driving. I'm glad that you have joined us. Hey, we have an Uber tuber in the building. I don't know why you're waiting, Dustin. What? Like, seriously, I want you to type in, and I wish that YouTube allowed us to go live together. What are you waiting for? The app is out. By the end of the week, drivers will be able to register and put their information in, their car information, their license, et cetera, and then it's up to you guys to help create the demand. So what are you waiting for? The app is out. So anyway, let me continue reading as I wait for your response. Some notes about pricing and application feedback. Tryp fam, our team is not a Tryp corporate software development team. Our team is your software development team. You are not our customers or clients. You are part of the Tryp family, our partners. We are building this together with you. What that means for you is that just as we have an amazing opportunity to serve your needs, you get direct access to give us feedback on issues that you see or enhancements that would be brilliant to add to our ecosystem. Now, let's talk about pricing. With that in mind, let's chat about our current pricing in the app. The pricing in the app is not reflective of real-time production pricing due to the fact that there aren't the required number of drivers in the relevant market to take rides. So in other words, yesterday, this idiot rideshare professor went on a whole, uploaded a video talking about, hey, look at the Tryp app. It costs $480 to go from West Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale. Not understanding that the app is in beta. Not understanding that the app is in beta. Dustin says, I can't promote something that until it's live. Just my preference, as I've seen the same with other companies. That is very fair. That's very fair. I wish that other people had that type of mindset. But with that said, Dustin, what you should do in the meantime is download the app on your phone. Go ahead, Dustin. Look, let me help you out. Dustin, this is what you should do. Don't be scared. Okay, we're not going to take your money. Okay, you don't have to add. You don't have to input your credit card information. This is all you need to do. Download the app and create yourself a free account. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. But at the same time, as soon as Tryp does prove to you that the app works, drivers are able to register, it's going to be up to you, Dustin. You can't sit and wait for Tryp because it's up to us to create the demand. So it's people like you that should be helping educate the public on, hey, this is coming out. And once they've, once everything is satisfactory, the app is out, the driver app, the rider app, they communicate with each other. The back office is solid. Once all that happens, and you're in Florida, you're in one of the markets that might be the first to launch. You should be paying more attention. That's pretty much what I'm telling you, guys like yourself, Dustin. So, you know whose credibility and reputation is on the line. The rideshare professor, when he's gonna have to be like, "Oops, well, I guess I was wrong about Tryp." As soon as Tryp takes the first ride, then I can sign up and promote. Oh, I definitely am looking at it. I hope you are, and I hope you're not prematurely doing what. Did you see what the rideshare professor did yesterday? Did you see the video he uploaded? I'm gonna dog him on that for a long time to come, until he deletes it, apologizes, or something. But let me continue reading. Bugs or issues with the app. By the way, we are in beta. There will be bugs. There will be issues. Just a few months ago, even Uber and Lyft had blackouts. It happens. Facebook, Instagram have blackouts where you can't even log in, or refresh or upload something for hours at a time, and people freak out. And these are companies that have been out for several years, for a decade plus. So it happens, but they need us to report that to them, okay? So if you have any issues with the app, send a screenshot or a video, a screen record to support@tryprides.com, okay? This allows us to help fix bugs and improve the overall experience. So it will happen, okay? That's about it. So the bottom line is there will be more updates coming later this week. The real updates, because right now, yes, it is a bare app. It is a bare app, as you can see, okay? It's a bare app. 2, the pricing. What you see on the app now is not the real pricing, duh. 3, we're lit. Dustin says, I don't need to take a risk. As soon as it goes live and I make a video giving it the okay, I'm sure I can get people to sign up with no issues. I hope it comes to my market first, then I can try it. Yeah, you're one of those wait and see people. Yeah, I'm not here trying to convince or sell anybody. He'll be one of the first. I mean, somebody's gonna have to take initiative. I'm one of those first. What I'm gonna be doing this week is printing up flyers and going to talk to drivers, going to these airports, going to these hotels, passing them out, telling these drivers to download the app. That's what I'm gonna do. Whoever the first one of these Uber tubers that have tens of thousands of subscribers, they're gonna make a lot of money once they realize that this is real and it is gonna work. What they should have been doing is consulting with corporate all this time. That's what they should have been doing, instead of twiddling their thumbs and reporting bad Uber and Lyft news while at the same time promoting Uber and Lyft. Clown work. But hey, it's better that Dustin hasn't touched the matter at all, period. That's better than prematurely spreading misinformation like the rideshare professor did. I signed up as a driver just with my email address and phone number without any information about car or social security. And in the about section, it says, I speak Hindi. I never typed a word in there. Elaborate on that. Danny Pill. Because when I downloaded the app, all I needed was my my phone. I should, let me download it on this phone, actually. I don't have it on this phone, my broken Tryp phone. So I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna download the app. But then again, I don't have another name or account. Let me see how it would look. Let's see. So 27 people watching. Can I get some lot? Can I get you guys want more information or what? Let me get some likes. Some likes, some thumbs up. Oh, okay, I have the same hold on, let me see. So when you download it, I'm gonna always use the location while I'm on. Allow. Let me see. Should I log in or let me not a member yet, enter your details. So I'm gonna enter my number. Okay, so this is with my new number. So I should be getting a text soon with a let me just fill out my name. Username. Let me think of a username. Grego2. Let me think of a new email or my secondary email. One. Referred by. Now here's the important one right here. Referred by. I can't download the app until I put who I was referred by. So I referred myself. Tryp Grego 1655. Let me type that in. That is that is my referral code. If you haven't downloaded the app yet, it asks for car model and car number. That's something that should be for the driver app. So I'm just gonna put anything here. Hold on. That's probably something that's gonna be updated and fixed. Car number. I'm just gonna put any number, whatever. Let me see if I got any text. I didn't get a text yet. Sign up. Okay, so I'm gonna get a text now. Enter the SMS code. What's up, guys? Best taxi in Nigeria. Is that a fake app? Yeah, I'm gonna address that afterwards. You know, this is about to be a popping name, so you have fake apps popping up. There are at least two of them. One of them is like some Nigerian app, and it's orange and black. First of all, if you've been looking at Tryp for the past few months, like I have, you would know the colorway of Tryp is this color, this blue. It's not orange or black. Second of all, we didn't announce an app released until a couple of days ago. The app's been out for a few months, that fake one. So clearly, we're in the United States. We're not in Nigeria. So clearly. Well, let me resend the code because I didn't get it. There we go. Okay, 5274. Boom, there we go. Looks clean. Miami. Yeah, I mean, did I really have to explain that with the other fake app? Like, duh. You know, the Rideshare professor is signed up. If he was able to show that pricing beta testing of the ride, people, you know, the Rideshare professor is signed up. If he was able to. Oh, of course, Mr. Orlando. Yeah. He has an account because he was eager to see, but he put his foot in his mouth by the that video that he put out there. Like, how do you like? That's the second time. You know, why be so crucial? Why not want to help? Hey, Dustin, are you still with us? Are you down to link up? Who are you signed up under? If you have signed up under nobody yet, you might want to sign up under me, and I'll come up. Let's help each other out. Dustin, I'm in Florida. We're in the same state. You're a few hours away. I have a lot of people in Tampa and Orlando. The people in Tampa, they have a lot of political connects. So we're going to be getting on the media. We are going to get approved in the airports. Like, the lobbying will happen. We know what's going on. Okay, I've been learning a lot about what's the behind the scenes stuff and what it takes to get a rideshare company off the ground. It's a lot. You know, Uber and Lyft have done a number on these counties, cities. They've done a number. So for a new company to want to come into this space, there's a lot of pay to play, a lot of greasing of palms. So that's gonna happen. That is going to happen. But yeah, man. If you have tell your rideshare Uber tuber driver peoples to calm down a little bit. Have some patience. That's another funny thing that I don't understand. You know, you would expect somebody like me to be upset that it took this long, right? I started promoting this back in December, January. Okay? I started promoting this back in December, January. And I thought at that time that we would be launching at some point around that time, January, February. Then it started getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And they were transparent about it. They had a lot of setbacks. They had to scrap their whole old system. Okay? They had to get a whole new tech team. They had to do a lot of things, right? On the technical side, on the back office side, and now even on the, you know, getting the licenses, getting in good with the cities and the states and all that type of stuff. The application process. Not only does it take time, it takes a lot of money. So I get it. And still, to start a business, if you told me if a business to start, right, if it took 6 months to a year, hey, so be it. You would expect a person like me to get frustrated that when on the 14th the app came out and I sat and saw, oh, it cost $480 to go from West Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale, and I saw an unfinished app, and I saw there were no drivers on the road yet, or there was nothing. You would expect a person like me to be upset about that, right? But no, that's not the case. I have a business mindset. I understand what's going on, right? I've been paying attention this whole time. Why would a person like the rideshare professor go off like that? For some, like, how did he word it? Let me. How did he word it? Tryp, nothing but empty promises and apps that do not work. Empty promises. What promise was made? He acts like a kid that didn't get his gift on Christmas. Like he's been asking for something for a long time. And oh, mommy, I want this. And he expects to have it by December 25th. And when he doesn't get it, empty promises. Oh my God. Oh, it's the end of the world. You know? Like, why not root for it? Am I wrong? Am I making sense right now? If I'm making sense, let me get some thumbs up, some likes. You know, this whole time you've been spending time talking about Uber and Lyft and how bad they are. You know, while at the same time promoting them in your you know, promoting them in your descriptions. You know, what's up with that? Like Tryp, as if Tryp lied to everybody. Like, what sense does that make? Why would you get approved in you know, with the TNC and why would all this stuff be going on? You know, having an app develop, having it go through the app store, for it not to go through. Can anybody answer that for me? Let's have some. It's a lot of you guys on right now. Who is watching this video right now that has never commented? You're scared. You're who's afraid? Let's talk about it. Who's afraid? Like, it's 24 people watching right now, and it's like 3 people commenting. Dustin, are you still with us? Shout out to Ricky Mercado. What's up, Christopher? Christopher Hopkins says, great opportunity. Come on, don't be scared. What are your fears about this? What how much worse can it get, you know? Like, a lot of people have this fear, and it's like, can it really get worse than a company taking 40-50% of your fare as a driver? Can it get worse than that? Can it get worse than surge pricing 3-4 times, you know, the value, the market, whatever you want to call it, the pricing, 3-4 times that? Like, can it get worse than that? Rideshare professor promotes in another YouTube account with a gorilla mask. We're gonna dog him until he's a full-fledged Tryp brand ambassador. What's up, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me. It's 24 people watching. Like, I don't, I'll stay on. I don't have anything much else going on. I'm just gonna order. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order a pizza. So you guys want to watch me order a pizza? I don't know. Pizza, or let me see. Should I order off of Uber Eats, Grubhub, or something? Hey, man, I have nothing else to say. Why would he meet with Tryp then bash on them? Yeah. I don't know. I have no. You know what's funny? Have any of these Uber tubers ever sat down with Uber? As many subscribers as they have, and as many people as they probably put on through their referral codes, has Uber ever reached out? All they do is just talk shit on YouTube and cry and complain. But you're talking about, an up and coming company where they actually open their doors, and you can actually go sit down with them. You can meet them, okay? And if you don't live in Southern California, you could contact them, directly via phone, Facebook, right? You can pay attention to the weekly calls. Like, what's up, man? This is not no secretive company. Yeah, that's a weird one right there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay quiet until somebody comments. Get a pint. Even when everything is good to go with Tryp and Professor backs Tryp, I can't respect them. Oh yeah, like respect is lost. Respect has been lost. Like, you know, if we end up having some type of like, you know, event or something, right? Like let's say a corporate awards or something, some type of opening, and he's there, like, you know, it's whatever. Go make this company money, but you're nobody that I would hang out with. Damn, delivery fee for $34 meal, but I don't want to leave the crib. Look at everybody leaving; they have nothing to say. All right, I just ordered some shrimp and broccoli through Uber Eats. All right. How are you getting folks to convert? I haven't got many to convert. I have a whole group that I'm giving them a week before I start deleting anybody who's inactive from that Facebook group. And then later this week, I'm going to start hitting the streets again and getting people to be aware to start downloading the app. But you know, I can't force people to convert. I can't force people to upgrade. They're just going to have to believe. You can like this is for the drivers. This is for the people. Uh, you know, somebody's going to have to be the first. Somebody's going to have to just go ahead and upgrade. Do they or will they have any customer support? Of course. This is going to be a real company, real customer support, real technical support, all that type of stuff. A whole staff, a whole team, a whole headquarters in Las Vegas. This is going to be a real company that will grow, that will add employees and staff, customer service, all that stuff. But yeah, whenever that first city pops, I will be there. I will be assisting getting drivers signed up in that area. The one uh, that they do decide is it. This is the first one. I'm talking to leads every day. That's why you make yourself busy every day. Keep yourself busy. Yup. who uses the Tryp marketing. Tryp has everything that you need, man. For the most part, like we now have all the webinars to educate prospective drivers. We got marketing materials and things that you can print out. Like it's all there in the back office. I have a question about Tryp. Will they ever do a food delivery service like DoorDash and Grubhub? Because if they do, I would like to join. The answer is yes. They do plan on getting involved in delivery of all kinds. Food delivery, small business delivery. Yep. The platform will, they'll get there. What about any insurance like Uber and Lyft? Everything, yes, insurance. That go to www.tryprides.com and so you can see everything, and go through the process of reading like everything, and you'll see yes, insurance, background check, merchant account. That is what your fee goes towards. Because if they don't think it's another cost on top of the 200, so I don't know how profitable it will be. I'm okay. I'm getting tired of repeating myself. I guess I've explained it a bunch of times, both on live streams, maybe not YouTube, but live streams to people directly in posts. All you need to know is they have crossed their T's, they've dotted their I's. Everything will be for the driver. Insurance, everything, the features, everything is there. Everything that you're used to, that you already see from Uber and Lyft now, and anything that you see in Rideshare will be with Tryp. The only thing is every area where Uber and Lyft drop the ball, Tryp picks up. That's all you need to know. You will not be overpaying. There will be no hidden fees. There will be no got you. There will be no scamming. That's all you need to know is that I've thoroughly looked at this up and down. I've been on this for over 6 months. There will be nothing hitting you that will not make sense for you to be part of this. So the answer to any question that you have for the most part is whatever Uber and Lyft is doing to fuck up, Tryp will not do. That's pretty good, huh? I should be a So yeah, that's gonna be my answer to like most questions. That's a fact, LB. Once they deliver a passenger, there will be a frenzy. That's all that needs to happen. Oh man, the only thing that needs to happen. This is what's gonna need to happen for things to go crazy. A video is recorded of somebody requesting a ride. Okay, the app communicates with a driver's app. The driver comes and picks up the driver, takes them to their destination. The rider pays, and then the money went directly into the driver's merchant account. As soon as that happens, frenzy. It just needs to be shown one time that it works. It's a thing, and that's it. When will Tryp? Oh man, my favorite worst question ever. When will Tryp be in ... Let me show you a video you can watch. Matter of fact, I don't want to repeat myself. I'm just gonna go click on it. This is a video I recorded a few weeks ago. When will Tryp be in ... So Ahi Vasquez asked, when will it be in the Bay Area, California? Their thumbs. Eventually, hold on. This is a question that now that we're getting closer to June and I've been talking about Tryp more, and the most frequently asked question from people is, okay, when will it be in blank? Tryp is coming in June. Get ready. Tryp is coming. By the way, you can actually sign up for a free account right now. Go ahead and do it. Tryprides.com. I'll give you the code. The code will be in the description below somewhere in this video, or whoever invited you.
And everyone wants to be raising $100 billion fund. Everyone wants to be doing checks.
I forgot to put all this stuff in the video.
It's not about doing the hard work of figuring out, wait, what are the good investments?
Tryp will be in your area when you create that demand. So in other words, go out there and get drivers excited and get them registering, get them downloading the app, so that way Tryp can see, hey, there's a bunch of people downloading the app in the Bay Area, California. Let's send business development over there. Let's light them up. So that's the short answer. Create the demand, and it will be in your area. A lot of people expect this to be like Uber and Lyft, where it's just in every city immediately, and they don't understand what goes on, like the behind the scenes. So the best answer I can give people is go create the demand and they will come to you. It's not like Tryp is going to be sending people, corporate's going to be sending kiosks to certain locations and like signing people up. This is for the people. This is us as like influencers that signed up to promote this and make the money for bringing on people. Hey, George Kunjumon. Everybody say hi to George. George is what we call a broke person that will never ever see the luxuries in life. He's one of those people that blame his failures on others instead of himself. I'm just waiting on my order. Uber Eats. All right, so Hanoi is picking up my order, and he's on his way. He's 19 minutes away. So I'll stay on with you guys for about 20 minutes or so. Everyone expected the people that would compete against Uber, Lyft to announce their plans on MSNBC or Fox News. That's pretty much what they're waiting for. Yeah, they think it was something like that. We're gonna have to make the noise so that way, these MSNBCs are gonna come calling. Oh, we got more people coming on board. Okay. What's up? What's up? If you're just tuning in, we are talking about this right here. We're talking about Tryp. Yeah, we talking about Tryp right here. It's the next best thing. Nice. Taha just posted a CEO email. Okay. So you guys can go, I butchered the email. I read it in segments. So anybody who's really paying attention, they know where to go find it. That's what's up. Yes, Long. Looking forward for when Tryp comes to Philly. In the meantime, start creating a buzz in Philly. Don't wait. You have the means to create the buzz for yourself. Tryp is wherever you want it to be. They will decide where it will first where the first ride will be. That's what you guys need to be paying attention to. It's not in any city yet. Right now, we have an app, we have a driver app, we have a rider app. You guys need to be downloading those. You guys need to be, if you want to earn to help grow this new community, you should be tuning in to what's going on Facebook, in the groups, on YouTube, my videos. All right, there we go. Okay, so in short, after we download the app, what should we do? Great question. In short, after you download the app, hold on. You see this? Invite a friend. Invite a friend. This will be your link. You're going to share that with people. Get people downloading the app. That should be the easiest thing to do. Here, download this app for free. I downloaded it and it already has a 4.8 rating. That's pretty good, You're gonna get those haters that comment. Let me see. I saw one of the hater reviews for Tryp, but it's okay. We'll have enough people leaving great reviews and 5 stars. I mean, you expect the hate. Oh, that's 4.7 now. They're mad. Hold on, let me see the everything. Oh, as a passenger. Yeah, everything is just a placeholder. I'm talking about the reviews on the App Store. Bob Rush says everything that is mentioned is advantages to the driver. Nothing is said about what are the advantages of the rider. If it's lower rates, it won't work. I think you're trying to say if it isn't lower rates, it won't work. Everything in regards to race will be comparable, or from what I've been hearing, 1% to 2% less. So it won't be significantly less, but there will not be any surge pricing. On top of that, the average rider can actually earn rewards points, and that translates into dollars and free rides. So there will be benefits to being just a regular, normal rider. Exactly, Ricky. The fact that people are waiting for Tryp to come to their city is funny, because that's not how Tryp works. We bring Tryp to our city. It's up to the people. I'm gonna have to make a whole video on that, because that is really starting to annoy me. It's not their fault. They don't know better. It's annoying to me because I've been on this information for so many months, and we're just now in the beginning of really launching. So this is information that I've known for a long time, and a lot of people have been half-assed looking at this stuff. So I can't be too mad because it isn't their fault. They know one thing. They know Uber. They know Lyft, and it's just they see a company coming out and expect it to be the same, or I don't know. So yeah, check this out. So, the thing about it is, a lot of companies are able to, they have the luxury of coming out and being in beta without a lot of people knowing. But when it comes to Tryp, we have tens of thousands of people that know about this. So when the app comes out and it's already come out and it's in beta mode, right? And they don't see everything, they don't see all the updates and all that type of stuff. They're like, look at this. Look at this failure. So somebody commented, right, in the reviews of the app, why would a rider need to put car model into the sign up? Because they are trying to get you to sign up to be a driver, which you have to pay a monthly fee to get to do. Not a fan of MLM jobs. This is the ignorance. Oh my God! God forbid drivers had to pay a monthly fee to access the platform to earn money. Oh my God! God forbid they had to pay that. Ali asked, so what happened with the launch on June 15th? The app came out. The app actually came out on June 14th. That was what we were waiting for mid-June. Will there be a rental program with Tryp? That is a good question. I believe so at some point, but not in the beginning. Right now, this is what needs to happen. The apps need to function, okay? Drivers need to start registering. A city has to be chosen and focused on for a while and be that test city, that beta, and then shortly afterwards, other cities start coming on the map. So this is stuff that's going to take several weeks, a few months. This is not an overnight thing. But in the meantime, anybody who knows about this, anybody who's downloaded the app, anybody who's paying attention, what they need to be doing is spreading information that, hey, Tryp is a thing. Tryp is real. Tryp is coming. Tryp is on the way. Educate people, educate drivers, get them registering. Even if you live in a city that's not active yet, let's say you live in Little Rock, Arkansas, you can register drivers. Okay, you can earn a commission off of the setup fee, right? The $250, the $249 fee. Okay, it goes towards, and I can't believe I'm repeating myself because it's all there on the website. But let's go to it. www.tryprides.com. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh no, I have to log. Let me log in first, so you guys can see what it looks like when you upgrade. So I'm entering my number now, so I can log in. I'm gonna get a text. So it's a verification code. 1091. Okay, so now I'm going to be on the website. Boom. This is the dashboard. This is how it looks like if you were just a free rider. Okay. If you want to upgrade, so to be a rider, it's always free. To be a driver, it's a $249 setup fee, one-time payment, one time. So if you live in Little Rock, Arkansas, or anywhere else where Tryp is nowhere near, coming, the driver, right? Somebody who sees the vision, who sees that this is gonna work, and they want to be a driver, they most cities, right, will require at least 1,000 drivers or 1,500 drivers to fully launch, right? So Tryp needs to see those numbers in their database. So I'm gonna keep, this is my Little Rock, Arkansas example. A driver from there will pay that $249 fee. The setup fee includes driver's license validation, insurance validation, car registration validation, car age verification, 7-year background check, and the merchant account setup approval for drivers. So that means that every driver is going to be getting their own merchant account. That's huge. So anyway, the fee doesn't just go into Tryp's pocket. It goes to taking care of all this stuff so you can get into business for yourself. You can read it on your own time. So you will not be charged the $199 monthly until it is active in your area. That's it. Michael Tavera says, I'm going to make a walk app and charge people to walk in certain zones. You're welcome, Becky B. All the drivers that I'm telling here in Vegas are super excited. They're fed up with Uber and Lyft. This is going to be an easy thing to talk about, man. Easy things to talk about. What do you think of the entrepreneur? Just give me a facial expression and I'll get the hint. Nah, he's cool. He's cool. I follow him. I haven't seen him say anything bad about Tryp, especially after this launch, and I'm sure he's watching. So hopefully he doesn't go the route of the rideshare professor. And he'll be cool. All these Uber tubers are so wary, man. Like Uber and Lyft have dogged them and mistreated them so poorly over the years that anything that comes out, even with a great business model as Tryp, and there have been a lot of rideshare companies that have tried to come in the market, and a lot have failed. A lot have come and go. A lot are maybe only regional or in certain cities, or they're small, or whatever the case may be. But I have never seen a business model, like Tryp. I haven't seen them give it to the people. It's going to be up to us to get this popping. I haven't seen a model like this. So they should be excited about it. They shouldn't be so wary. The longer people wait, the longer it'll take. That's it. I don't see the invite a friend in the app after I downloaded it. Did I download the wrong app? It seems to have the Tryp logo. Ugh. You probably downloaded the wrong one. Hold on a second. Probably my food. Hello? Hi. I'm good. You said ClickBank? What company? You want to make money from home? um. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. The app should be blue. Okay. The Tryp app should look like this. You can favorite drivers on Uber now. Wonder where they got that from. Really? Let me check my Uber app. Let's see. They're definitely going to take a lot of features from. Let me see. Let me look at my past trips. See if I can click on the guy's name. But can I request a ride from them? Yeah, I don't see anything. Either way, man, it's too late for Uber or Lyft to try to copy Tryp because it's just too late. They got to answer the shareholders now. Yeah, can't favorite them yet. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's almost here. Yeah, he's a couple minutes away. My food. Oh, okay, I just got the email. Chinese food. Chinese food is garbage for the most part, but I haven't had it in a while. And yeah, that's what I'm having. Some shrimp and broccoli. Shrimp and broccoli with shrimp fried rice. Yep, 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 yep. So yeah, man, we're just getting people to download the free app for now. And yeah. That's what I mean, exactly. American Chinese food is garbage, but it tastes so good. I'm from New York, so the hood ones are the best. I'm here in Miami now, and it's like this might be my since I've been here, a handful of times that I've eaten Chinese food, uh, from a joint. Um, that's all I ate. Your order is almost here. That's all I ate. Growing up as a kid, and yeah, no. All right, Becky, thanks. Thanks for tuning in. All right, people, any last comments or questions? I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, but type any last comments, questions before I go. I'll be back. Live stream. Woo! What's up? Yes, my name is Greg. Looks like you are a new watcher, or what? So yeah, Becky, go ahead and subscribe. First of all, subscribe to this channel so you can get the best information. Find me on Facebook, okay? Find me on Facebook. Here you go. Screenshot that. That's me. Find me on Facebook right there. Here's another link. For some information. Boom. And yeah. Get ready for a ride. See where my food is. Should be here. I should be hearing a knock any second. You're welcome, Becky. Oh, I gotta start using the auto webinar more. Yeah, I got some work to do. Okay, that's good. Send that to support. That's why we're in beta. So Miguel says on his iOS app, his Apple phone, his iPhone, he sees the invite a friend. On the Android app, he doesn't have the invite a friend feature. So yeah, that's something that you take up with support. Yep. Not sending me a code after I put my number in. That happened to me when I just downloaded it on this phone. Just hit it again. Hit the resend. All right, people. So all right, I'm gonna go. Been over here, been on this live over an hour. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I will leave a copy of the email in the description below or the comments. So peace. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here.